I think San Francisco is very much a city that encourages individualism. I graduated about a year ago from SF State. I got my college degree. Possessed by something in the wind. I think it's important to be in some sort of industry that will foster creativity. I have been working full-time at a bar. Working at a bar is probably the most open schedule you could possibly ever have. On Tuesday and Wednesday and Friday, I don't get to work till 7 p.m. I work pretty much all night until 2 or 3 a.m., which gives you your entire day to do whatever you want. My name is Colton Africano. I'm from Huntington Beach, California. I think Huntington Beach is very much a surfing and skating culture already. And I think that played a huge influence on why I chose those specific sports. And I think that I brought that with me up to San Francisco.
My homie Jeff Palmer just made this rail and homie came through. I was like, dude, you gotta hit the Smith grind, I'll make you some salmon. Next thing you know, the guy Smith grinding his way across the whole deck here. First time it was ever done. It was fucking sick. So yeah, you build it, they'll come. It's always sick to see first timers do the first trickers, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, right over the rainbow rail. First try, he did it. Sick.
Something that definitely draws me to skating is that it is a constant battle with yourself. You can push yourself to some limits that you didn't know you had. I would say at least skate 3 or 4 times a week. The parallels I find between skating and art are that you can kind of be very individualistic and choose what you want to do rather than listen to someone else's path for you. I used to try to draw from my head. That doesn't really work. When I started using a reference, I started enjoying it a lot more, and it's very therapeutic. Just sitting there and trying to replicate something as best that you can. And then there's also a lot of room to be creative in that aspect too. You're not completely just copying it, but you're changing certain details or making it your own in a stylistic way.
All the quantities far down the line, blood and abuse of all kinds. It's familiar and justifies a side urge to sabotage your own life. Now you think you're living it right, but you're not when you blow out a good man's light.
It was my dad's business idea. He was always a big surfer, and then when he had kids, he was working really late hours and he would watch me and my sister during the day. So he would take us to the beach, but he wouldn't be able to surf. He eventually started building sandcastles around us and they got bigger and bigger. And then one day, this lady passing by was like, whoa, this is amazing. Like, we would love to hire you for a birthday party. And my dad jokingly was like, oh, okay, yeah, we charge $150 for a birthday party. From then on, my dad realized there's a pretty big market for this and there's a lot of things we could do with it. And I think I realized that when I was probably in middle school, like getting a little bit older, and I was like, well, this is really cool. I think I could bring this up to San Francisco.
But I want this, you know I want this. So come on, mess me up. You can break me if you still take me. Ruin me if you let me be one of the ones you say you won't forget.
It's very small. It's a very small city, but you have all these different cultures and styles, and I love that there's so many possibilities in San Francisco.